Alright. Tactics is not my truth. I said tactics is not my truth, game. You think you're real funny. Think you're real funny giving me really good tactics items right off the bat. But it is not my truth. I will take it to get out of the first floor though, but I'm not happy about it. I would like to get my ammunition back, please. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now we can do something. Now we can have fun. We can hold on to the comb. I don't think I like the comb. I tried it once, and I didn't win with it, so I think it's bad. I do love the skull swap animation thing. Just such a good attack. But then that means that we need to figure out what we want to do on this run. If not tactics. I don't really think I want to do brutality. But also, I am apparently not to be trusted. So yeah, I think we'll try it. That's not bad. I don't think I've ever actually used this weapon. Definitely not recently. It's pretty neat. Damage is pretty good. It's not as slow as I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was like very slow. I don't know that I have used the bone. Probably not since I unlocked it before I got good. I've won in actual Skull. I've beaten the game as Little Skull on like lower Dark Mirror levels, but still I disagree with that. But yeah, not in this one. It's pretty good. I can see how the spinny attack might get me into some trouble if I can't control it the way I think I can, but it looks like I still have my dodge roll. I can like maneuver it around. It seems very intuitive. You just go through my wolf traps, huh? That's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm throwing so hard. This was probably the first run I used, bone on. Was it didn't immediately work for me the way I thought it would, and then I ended up being stupid, taking a bunch of damage, and then swore it off. Not out of character. We're not doing that. Oh, I parried you. I'm not sure I want to... I don't want to use a flask on floor 1, man. Scroll manipulation. I think I know, like, I don't know how to do it, but is that where you take a different scroll so that you get, so like, I would try and take survival from this maybe so that I get better chance of, no, because that would give me tactics, and basically you want to force what you want on one of the two, on one of the 2 scrolls that you get later on, right? I have heard that that is a thing, but I don't know how to do it. It's probably worth looking into, because freaking, I think last week we probably ended up doing that unintentionally and getting, when we got 36 in survival, like, there's no way that wasn't, we got so lucky on some of those dual scrolls. Brutality, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, maybe it matters. I don't think I've used the katana, or given the katana a fair shake. Leaving with 3-3-1 or anything similar gives you higher odds for duels. Oh, interesting. So yeah, so I should have done 3-1-3 then. For, I don't even, where am I going? Arboretum? Let's do Arboretum. 3-1-3, and that would give, so that would give. Would it be better? So how does that work? Because one of them has to be your lowest stat, right? So it would be tactics and... I mean, even then it's a 50-50. Oh, I see. It's a 50-50 as opposed to, like, 0. Because it wouldn't give you whatever your actual highest is, right? Interesting. Man, that is some... I'm not gonna lie, that's some next level shit. Oh no. We're almost out of things to upgrade. Ugh. Save some money, I guess. What do we want to do? It doesn't matter. We're gonna die. Give me necromancy. Maybe we can make it out. No food shop. Oh, from 20%. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it wouldn't be a 0% chance to. Oh, all right, throw. All right, hang on. I gotta figure out how this katana works. Okay, I gotta figure out how this katana works. All right, let's try and manipulate scrolls a little bit. I just wasn't feeling that one, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I think if I'm playing Bone, I just want to play Skull. Like, you know, why go through the song and dance of playing Skull without Skull? I should play Skull. I haven't played it in a while. Probably not since I did the speedrun. And now you give me 2 pen... I thought you died. You gonna give me 2 Panchakus? biters? I would rather have biters. Okay. That is a Gruyere with no strings attached. Alright, so we're gonna manipulate the hell out of these scrolls. Looking for a 3-1-3 or similar. I'm never gonna use it anyways, so who cares? It's like half a 1/6 dozen of the other. I disagree. I hit that parry. Okay. For as horrible as this first floor has been, we're only down 6% after we get the one piece of food that's free and clear. That's not bad. It's definitely been worse. Okay. So we'll do one survival. Taking an amulet with 2 of a scroll, not your primary. Don't take any scrolls. Oh, I see. No scrolls off color. Just take the amulet. So I should have actually thought about taking that 2 in tactics amulet, because that would have allowed me to force more permanent. Okay. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, yeah, no worries, no worries. Maybe we'll get lucky with another elite. Because that actually, dang, that would have actually been perfect. A perfect amulet to take for... to make that happen. But it's alright, we'll be able to... How do rolls work, man? How do parries work, man? That's okay, we're just... That's a tactical reset, because now we're gonna manipulate the scrolls. That's how that's gonna work. It's all strategic. You know, everything we do here, it's planned out, all premeditated. All right, so we've got 2 in survival. Yeah, see, you get it. It's totally on purpose. Jeez, I don't think I like much of this. Let's try something weird then. So we've got survival. And if we don't care to go survival, I should have committed either to parry or to not. So if I want to go for a tactics run, I know we've been burned all night. But this time could be different. I jumped down! I swear, it just doesn't want me to jump down. I would rather... Probably. So I still want to take my tactics here. Not even a good teleport out, man. And you know, just like the tactical reset, this is we're just enabling Paraglyphs to have its combo be strong. Like, look at this, man. This is tearing them up. Nothing wrong with this. They don't even get a chance. I will immediately contradict my own statement by taking health that makes Paraglyphs a little bit worse, but like, who cares? I'm alive. You getting stuck on the door? Are you joking? So we don't want this. That'll give us 2, 1. That'll give us 2, 4, 1. So we don't want this. And then next floor we will be rewarded. Yeah, see, that's all it is. It's all calculated. It's tactical. Hence the tactics run. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Oh, I am a genius. Bro, I parried your ass. Come on now. I like that. I like those. Alright, we're not going promenade. That's okay. That's alright, we can do this. I don't even want to say... I feel weirdly, like, optimistic about this run. I shouldn't. I have no reason to. And in fact, I have every reason to feel the exact opposite. But, like, you know... There's no rule that says a dog can't play baseball. And that's the truth. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, and then 2 is not a scroll that we want, or an amulet that we want, because the one we have is... Yes. Okay. So it's making, or it's taking a little bit less of an advantage on floor 1, such that you can superpower it later on. I like this. Oh, I don't like this! Bro, why y'all do this to me? Actually, it's probably for the best. I don't mind getting the extra resources. Easy peasy. Because now that's some damage. Okay. Sewers? Do we do sewers? I think we do sewers. I don't mind sewers. And we got it going. We have a manipulated run. Let's not spend money. But now, if we do... I still think necromancy. If I can not get hit, if I can stay back and use glyphs not get hit for a while. I can hopefully charge up the HP. And if we're gonna go survival off color, then you know, maybe there's something to it. Excuse me. I guess kind of hefty. Oh my god. Alright, now we've got our glyphs all charged up. It's all intentional. The malaise was not, but you know, the best laid plans of mice and men and whatnot. Oh no. Now that's satisfying as hell though. Like, dude, you seeing this shit? That's dope as hell, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Shoot. Well, this is not great. Yeah, once we get these juicy ass red fireballs getting shot out. Nope, into the laser. Nope, I'd rather be up here. Okay, so how long do you go off color scrolls? Is it just a first floor kind of thing? Cause like, you wouldn't be able to, immediately pairing fruit? Cause yeah, I think now it's just a first floor thing. Okay. That's good because the calculus seems like it would get way too complex on any other later floors. I'm sitting here trying to run through the permutations in my head and it's like, I don't know how any of this would work. Alright, so let's go ahead and manipulate or change this guy back. Where were you? Here we go. Nice. So that's already at least one extra level in tactics. I don't mind that one bit. Of course, the other problem with that is that it forces you to go through the first floors on a slight disadvantage, and as I have made painfully clear, I can't always be trusted to make it out of the first floor just of my own volition. So, you know... I like these glyphs though, man. They're holding it down. I was about to become very frightened if that was not a full combo would not take out that guy. Oh dear. Just charging. Just charging. I don't even care about the bow. Alright, I didn't leave anything immediately useful. Oh, man. Quit looking at me. Quit looking at... I said, don't look at me in the eyes. You must stop looking at me in the eyes. Oh no, where did you even come from? You block my shots. Okay. Of course, I'm immediately gonna die, like... I mean, immediately. Because I don't want to use the health flask for many reasons, but also because Peroglyphs, right? Which means that, like, this run is not gonna last too much longer. Probably. Oh, okay. Hey, me? Hey, yourself. Not bad. Oh, man. I don't know how this is working, but it's kind of working. The barnacle doesn't just go up to the ceiling anymore? I thought it used to only hit on the ceiling. What is this one doing? It stuns the victim. Do I want that? Do I want it? I don't want any of this. That's the answer. Okay. So, like... yeah. There's a dude with a star. Just goes out of range of the enemy? Oh. Huh. Did that change at some point? I feel like it used to be... like, because it used to be really bad on boss fights, because it would just, like, go up to the ceiling and there was, like, no ceiling. Huh. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I just never use it because, you know, I thought it was garbage. Ooh, baby. Oh, they buffed it. Good on them. They're doing some good stuff here with, like, buffs and nerfs and things. And I was watching actually some older videos, and I say older, it was like, I don't know, maybe 10 months ago or something, maybe 11 months ago, and there was a rebalance of, what was it? Oh, the parry mutation. It used to, like, the version it's at now, it was the previous one, but they had changed it to be on a successful parry. It opened up the rally health. so that you could get potentially more HP back on a single parry, and then they reverted that back or something. That was an interesting... They made some interesting changes and then reversions on those changes, but you know, I am not a game dev. I don't see what they see, and I want this one. Yeah. I parried you. It's alright, we're just pumping up the jams. There's a prison. That's actually very nice. Alright, get me out of here. This is fine. We have range, we've got a turret, we have orbs. We're not dying to curse. I'm calling it now. We're not dying to curse. For sure. I just don't like you as much. I really just don't. The money shooter. For the final boss. Should we be so lucky? Yeah, might as well. Let's just keep going. The lower, more health it's in his combo, or the more attacks are in the combo. So like, I don't think it's worth buffing or taking the, yeah. Let's try and be not, let's try and be away from enemies. So we'll have some buff damage from being away from people. Yeah, yeah, this is the way. This is all intentional. That is not great. That's pretty sweet. This is not sweet. That's kind of sweet. Is that enough? One more? One more? On the day of my daughter's wedding? You give me one more enemy? Go! We didn't die to curse! What did I say? Fuck. Okay.